and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to show you my March favourites. I wanted to show you my March favourites, but before I do, if you are new to my channel, then hello and welcome. It's lovely to have you here. And if you like videos like this one, then I upload twice a week on a Saturday and a Sunday at 7 AM. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. So as I just mentioned, today I want to talk to you all about my March favourites. But before I do that, I also want to talk to you about the places we've been this month. And also, I want to talk to you about some of the changes I've made to this channel as well. So I'll start there. The first changes, you may have noticed at the beginning of this video, I said that I was going to upload videos every Saturday and Sunday. I've decided to open up a new channel and to see how it goes. So I've opened up Googie's Kitchen. That's the dishwasher going off in the background there. That's brilliant. That always happens when I'm talking. But anyway, I'll carry on regardless. Yeah, so I've decided to open up a new channel called Googie's Kitchen. And I opened that this week. And I will link it in the description box below for you in case you are interested in it. I've also done a free downloadable copy of my new recipe book to celebrate opening up my new channel as well. And the reason I've decided to do that is because I wanted to focus more on my cooking rather than focus on doing like all sorts of different videos. I just wanted to focus on one thing for a while and see how it goes. I'm still going to keep this channel open. I'm not really too sure what I'm going to do with this channel yet. I'm thinking maybe I might make it into a weekly vlogs or like a vlogs channel. I'm not too sure yet. I'll wait and see. I have definitely given up on cleaning videos and things like that. I'm a bit fed up of doing cleaning videos. If I have to be honest, I'm really like, there's only so many ways you can clean your home, honestly. I know people love them, but mine never seem to do that well, so I've just given up on those for now. I may go back to them, I'm not sure. But I'm going to keep this as like a vlogs channel, I think, for the moment, and I'll do monthly, like, favourites, and I'll probably do, like, I don't know, like, what we eat in a day videos as well. But yes, I'm really looking forward to making cooking videos for my my cooking channel. It took me a long while to sort of come to this realisation, but I now have lots and lots of recipes on my blog that I actually want to start just putting up. And I thought about changing this channel, but then I thought I wasn't sure, and also I've changed the name of this channel as well, because after you get 100 subscribers you can actually name the channel. So I now have 100 subscribers and I've called this Alexis Nibs, so I'm thinking I just want to keep it as Alexis Nibs. I still love making vlogs about where we've been and what we've done, so yes, this channel is going to stay the same, apart from the fact I'll probably only do 2 vlogs a week for this channel on a Saturday and Sunday. I may even make it 1, I'm not sure yet. But yes, and also if you want to go out. If you want to go and check out Googie's Kitchen, again, I will link that in the description box below for you. So that's what's happening with my channel now. And then on to the places we've been this month. We haven't been up to too much, I have to say, but we did have a weekend away, which was really nice. We went to the Nibs family reunion. So Howard's dad has, I think he passed away yesterday. So anyway, Howard's dad has 1 sister and 4 brothers. So we went away on the Nibs family reunion a couple of weeks ago and it was really good fun. It was really lovely to see everybody. We also went to Tywcross Zoo, which is quite a famous zoo. Apparently they've made a documentary, like a, I don't know, a documentary programme on Tywcross Zoo, but it was really lovely there. It was just Ted, Howard and I who went, and we had such a good time. We got to see lots of animals, and we got to see Howard fed some birds. We got to see lots of monkeys. There were loads of monkeys. There were tortoises. There weren't any lions or tigers, I don't think. Oh, the rhinos are coming in the summer to Tywcross Zoo as well. But yes, it was a really good place to go and visit. And we had a lot of fun there. And we had a great time seeing Howard's family. It was really lovely to see everybody. So if any of them are watching, hello. It was really nice seeing you. Yeah, so that was our weekend away in April. So on to products this month. And we found quite a lot of food products. In fact, it's all food products this month. So Howard went to Sainsbury's one day without me, which is always a bit dangerous, but anyway, he went and he did find some really good things, actually, I have to say. He found these Cape coconut and rice puffs, slightly salted. We've already tried these ones and they were really nice. Ted actually really liked them as well. They are fairly bland, I have to say, but I really like them. They made a really nice snack. We had these in the cinema one day, and actually I think Ted ended up eating about half the bag along with me. We ended up munching the whole bag during the film. So yes, these were really nice and I really enjoyed them. Howard thought they were a bit bland, and they were, I have to say, but I still really liked eating them. They were just really yummy. So we've also bought the coconut and rice puffs, the Thai chili flavour as well. And we haven't tried these yet, but when we do, we'll let you know how they are. I'll probably put it in a vlog somewhere. But yes, we're really looking forward to trying these as well. And if I can find these, I will link them in the description box below for you. And then on to something for Ted. We don't normally give him too much juice or anything like that. We try to find products that are, they've got like water and juice in rather than like full juice. Juice is quite bad for your teeth if you drink it a lot. But we found these in Sainsbury's. These were on offer. I think they were like a 10 pack for £2. So quite a bargain. I think they're 25p each. I think they're probably a lot more expensive when they're not on offer, but they're called Honest, and Ted seems to really like them. They came in 2 flavours. This is the Berry Berry Good flavour, and we also have the Happily Ever After flavour as well. So this one is apple and this one is berries, I think. Ted calls this one blood juice and this one pea juice, which is nice, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, he really likes these. I haven't tried them, but he seems to be really liking them. We've allowed him like one a day since we bought them though, because they were we wouldn't normally buy things like this, but we thought it was just a nice treat for him to have in the fridge, because Daddy normally buys fizzy drinks, and he said, oh, Ted's got something for himself in there. So yeah, so that's why we bought them, and he seems to really like them. And as I said, they were on offer in Sainsbury's at the time we bought them, but I'm not sure if they are now. But again, if I can find these, I will link them in the description box below for you. And then Howard went shopping again without me last week, and he found these. These are the Primal Pantry, and I have seen these in Sainsbury's. He said to me these were on offer for like £1 in Sainsbury's. This is the hazelnut and coconut one, and I had another one which was macadamia and coconut, and it was yummy. It's like dates all mashed up, so they're like naked bars or deliciously Ella ball things, you know the things I mean. Yeah, so they're like those. And they're gluten-free, dairy-free, they're vegan as well, I think, and it was yummy, I have to say. They are quite pricey. I think they're all organic or something. Real goodness, it says, so I don't know if they're organic, but yeah, they are quite pricey when they're not on offer. I think this was like £1 when Howard bought it, so that's why he got it. But yes, these were delicious, and again, if I can find it, I will link it in the description box below for you. And again, Howard found these pulsing fruity oat bars. and this is one of your 5 a day, and this is a black currant and apple. These were 60p if they weren't on offer. I think they were getting rid of these in Sainsbury's, that's why, but they were like 25p. So Howard bought about 5 or 6 of them. I've left one to show you, but we have eaten the rest and they were quite yummy. We really enjoyed them. Again, they're gluten-free, dairy-free, soya-free and vegan as well. And they're just like mixed oats and dates, I think. Oh, and oats, yeah, mixed oats, wholesome black currant. I think they're made with real fruit as well. So chicory fibre, cacao butter, dates, gluten-free oats, date syrup and black currants and raisins. So it's all of that mashed together. I'm sure if you could think about it, you could probably make something like this at home as well. But anyway, again, if I can find it, I'll link it in the description box below. And the final food product for this month are these Cape Crunchy coconut bites, and these are the same as the crisps. They're from the same company, and these, they were nice, I have to say, but they were very expensive for what they were. I think this was like £2.50 for a bag or something, and you don't get much in it either. They are quite fattening as well. They've got quite a lot, well, they've got natural sugar in them, and they've got quite a lot of saturated fat as well, which I discovered afterwards. So if you're on like a Weight Watchers diet, don't eat them. Well, you can try them, but you can probably have like a nibble and that's it on the Weight Watchers diet. But anyway, they were really nice, but I wouldn't say they were worth the money, to be honest with you. But if you want to try them, again, I will link them in the description box below, and they are gluten-free and vegan friendly as well. It doesn't say dairy-free here, so I'm assuming they may have been made in a factory where there's been dairy products handled. But yes, they were nice, but it wasn't worth the money, I don't think. And finally, on to books, and I'm really proud of myself this month. I've managed to read, or started to read, 3 books. I managed to get through 3 books. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I think because one of them was actually quite small and quite easy to read as well. So I think I told you about, I was reading this in last month's favourites, and I managed to finish it. It is an excellent book. It's the Short Second Life of Bree's Hannah by Stephanie Meyer. Stephanie Meyer was the lady who wrote the Twilight Saga, and this is like a sideline to the Twilight Saga. So it's about one of the characters that she wrote about that didn't really develop a storyline in the books, but she's developed a storyline for this character. And it's a really good book. It's really interesting, and I really enjoyed reading it. And as I said, it was a really easy read as well. And then the second book that I finished in March was The Suitable Art of Not Giving... Yes. It's by Mark Manson, and it's basically a guide to living the good life, really. It tries to teach you how to not care about stuff so much, or pick the stuff that you actually want to care about. That's basically what it teaches you. It goes through stories, different stories at the beginning, and then it gives you some guidelines to live by. To be honest with you, I've forgotten all the guidelines, but there were some really interesting bits in this book that I've sort of taken with me. It's not about being positive all the time, but it's, as I said, it's about picking the things you care about the most and making sure you care about those, really. So yes, another good book, a really interesting read. I'd say there were probably some bits in here I didn't necessarily agree with, but overall, I thought it was a good book, and I'd give this probably a 9 out of 10. And again, if I can find it, I will link it in the description box below for you. And then the final book that I'm started to read this month, which I will probably mention in my April favourites, is The Rules of Life by Richard Templar. And again, this is another self-help book. I found these on our way to, where were we going? We were going away to Philby Alternative, which is a holiday we go on with Howard's old uni friends. And I found these in like a WH Smith's in a services, and I decided to invest and see how these books were, and I'm really pleased that I did. There's some really interesting bits in this book as well. It's a personal code for living a happier, better, more successful life. And the first rule is you don't tell people that you're reading this book. So I've just broken that rule. Sorry, Richard Templar, but I thought I'd just share that I'm reading this book. I'm not going to tell you any more than that. But if you want to read it, again, I will link it in the description box below for you. And I will probably finish telling you about this book when I've read it at the end. But for now, I'm really enjoying this, and this is my book for April. So that was my March favourites, and that's what I've been enjoying this month. And that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. What have you been enjoying in March? I'd love to know, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.